Hi, welcome to Yellow Slate. Today we have Anisha who's here to talk to us about Kairos International School in Financial District. Let's talk to her and understand her perspective about the school. Firstly, how do you like the school on the whole? Do you have any specific concerns or things that you are very happy about?
So my daughter studied in like 4 different schools, and after trying a couple of them, international, IB, CBSE, so I came across this school. The primary reason I chose this school was it's a brand new school. It just started last year. It's been a year where she's studying there. The approach road, it's located at a very strategic location where the traffic itself is not a problem. Like most of the schools have this issue that they're located in these kind of areas where we have really a lot of difficulty only to reach the school. So that was one good part. School feels vibrant. They are very well. It's not too big, it's not too small. The infrastructure is really good, and they have created that whole vibe of a school is really nice. So that was one good part. Third factor was the marketing team was really good, and they were very welcoming. I am a single parent, so I had certain concerns about what forms to fill, what information is required. So they were very accommodating, and they took all my requests in order, and they helped me out, in every possible way. So that was there. Another part was they were offering Cambridge curriculum. My daughter was in IB curriculum earlier, but I wanted to try out different curriculums till the time she's in 6th standard, so that I can make a decision of where to put her. So Cambridge was, I kind of like it. They explained me the details, what all they do, and things that they offer as a part of the school curriculum. They have tied up with Trinity College of London. So my daughter gets a lot of exposure to international, global exposure that they get. Different types of exams they conduct, even for Olympiad. They provide certain. They of course they charge a little bit, minimal amount of fee, but then they conduct these exams so that kids get the fair idea about how to go about these exams. So all these factors were good. Academically, it's okay. I won't say extraordinary. I understand everybody's coming back from COVID, so struggling with teachers, having teachers, same teacher for the entire year. It's difficult for all the schools. So since I had tried out like 4 different schools already, so I understood there are few things that would be challenging for all of them. So that really didn't matter. Then another factor was the fee. As compared, I won't say overpriced or less priced, but as compared to other schools, it's fairly priced for what the facilities they are offering. So that was one big factor as well. So it was like, okay, it makes sense to pay that much for these kind of facilities. Yeah.
Got it. And can you tell us how much is the fee structure and which class is your kid going to?
So she is in third grade, and there is a 10% hike every year. So last year it was 1.5 the tuition fee, and then we had food and transport I have opted for. Food and transport as compared to other schools is very reasonable, and my daughter likes it. So for food part, I have seen it. They asked me to take a feedback, go and taste it on your own. That no other school offers mostly, but then they were kind enough, since they were starting new. I believe they wanted to have that rapport with parents, and they gave a lot of personal attention as well when they were still ramping up on the food part, the transport part. So they were very helpful. And right now I am, after that whole 10% hike, I'm paying around 1.6 as the tuition fee, and 42 as the transport, and around 30 for the food. So it comes out to around 2.2 in all.
Got it. And if you have to be really critical and tell us the areas that the school can get better at, what are those areas?
One thing that I observed was the hygiene part, in the sense they really need to maintain the washroom hygiene in the school. I think they were short on the manpower, which I understand, but that is really critical to any kid's health. A lot of parents were complaining about it, and I also felt that my daughter is very finicky about cleaning. So that should be taken care of, I believe. That's something. So
Got it.
rest I believe administration wise, if I compare to other schools that I have interacted with, it's pretty much the same. They can improve more on the communication part. What communication they have improved from last year, but they should at least inform in advance, have a little more open communication between parents and teachers. Yeah.
Got it. And before we wind it up, on scale of 10 and 10 being the highest, how likely are you to recommend the school to someone?
I have been recommending it. I think I got like 4 5 parents already on board with me. So I recommend. I won't give them 10 out of 10 yet, but I would give them 9. Yeah, I'm
Great.
not angry about as such anything.
Got it. And one last thing, how's the infrastructure like? Being a new school, I'm sure there must be some concerns about the entire infrastructure that is yet to be built.
They're still ramping up, but otherwise, it's good. I mean, classrooms are neat and tidy, very nice furniture they have maintained, and very vibrant. It's very colorful and for very kid friendly. So once you enter the school, you actually feel that vibe. So it's nice. Playground they have a racing track, they have a basketball court, a tennis court. Just one last thing I wanted
Yeah,
to
please.
say, that the principal is she's very ambitious, and I like that about her, that she goes out of her way to get kids, whatever exposure she can get. So she tries to invite people over exams she would like to conduct for the kids. So I'm glad she's a good principal there.
That's great to know about a principal. And thank you so much. And for all the viewers, in case if you want to know more about Kairos International School in Financial District, please log on to elloslate.com and you'll find more reviews and more information about it.